Natalia Valente from Brazil. On April the 3rd, 2021, she decided to explore an abandoned asylum along with some friends and family. The exploration consists of 7 parts, but only one of them contains something creepy that she caught on camera. Take a look.
Parte 3 da ala rosa, que é a pior ala que tem. Gente, quanto barro no chão. Aqui é a lavagem de roupa. A gente tá indo pros outros lados, que é bem escondido da ala rosa. Que é onde o povo ficava, tipo, real presaço. Bom, a gente tá indo agora pro necrotério. Eu tô, tipo... Agora eu tô com medo. Agora eu tô com medo, amiga. Olha isso. Gente, essa parte aqui, por incrível que me pareça, eu achei bem bonita. Eu tiraria uma foto aqui tranquilamente. E aqui é o necrotério. Tipo...
Through the windows inside one of the locked buildings, we can see what looks like some pale ghostly figures, just standing there, staring out at nothing. This seemed to go unnoticed at the time. Could these be the spirits of people who were once a part of the asylum? By the way they stare out at nothing, it makes me think so. Assuming this is real.
A famous singer named Mello LV was recording a video of herself and her friend when something creepy caught on camera.
It's super hot in Vancouver today, and me and Joanna are just waiting for our friend who is super late to come today. And if you guys see this video, take a look at how nice the drink, the cute girl, and how nice the pool is. You guys should come right now and join us, right? Right? Okay, you know what?
A face can be seen hiding in the bushes and observing the singer and her friend. The strange thing about this face, though, is that it seems to have eyes that are blacked out or no eyes at all. But what's even more strange about this encounter is that when the camera pans back to where the face was seen after panning away, the face is no longer there. Now that's creepy. It isn't clear as to who or what this could have been, but it could be that someone had broken to the singer's home and hid in the bushes. As for the face, it could be that this was a mask worn by the intruder. But according to sources, the singer lives in a gated community with plenty of security. It would be impossible for anyone to break in without being caught by authorities. So with that said, if this wasn't someone who broke in, then who was this?
She woke up to the sound of crying and saw a nightmare. A woman named Brittany was deep asleep in her room one night, but out of nowhere she's woken up to what sounds like a little girl crying in the darkness.
If there's something over there crying. Do you guys see that? Do you guys hear that crying? Look, it's fucking moving. What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
A small figure in a dress can be seen walking towards her in the dark hallway while crying as if something tragic happened. Paralyzed at first, she eventually mustered the courage to get up and move to the living room for the rest of the night. Could it be the spirit of a former resident who passed away in this house? Let me know. If your birthday candle ever blows out on its own, don't eat the cake. Here's why. A family celebrating a birthday suddenly has their cake blown out unexplainably on its own. Baffled, the family tries to make sense of what happened.
Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Her childhood nickname was
62. Happy birthday.
Oh my god, she's making a wish.
I only give you 62.
Can you wish I'm gonna go for?
There's a lot of millions in this car. What the heck? Who's that?
Who blew it out? It was hard because he said it was your That was weird. It
was a win.
Mi abuelita.
What win? Let's not forget that there's no win. There's in the drawer with
What the heck was that?
After eventually eating the cake, they would later start to experience paranormal activity in their house. It turns out the candle was somehow cursed.
Kevin lives at an apartment complex that's been there since who knows when. It's been up for a while, that's for sure. And it's for this reason that Kevin thinks his apartment is haunted. Kevin states that he hears strange noises at night, but the creepiest thing he's encountered so far was the following incident he captured on camera. Check it out.
Yo, what the Yo. Bruh? Bro, what the Dude, what the Holy. I got goosebumps. I'm out, bro. I'm out. No way. No way.
As you can tell, Kevin is at a loss for words. He makes it clear that this wasn't staged or set up to look real. This actually happened, and he thinks that this might be the doing of some entity. But what are your thoughts on this? Could this be a ghost or an attempt at making it look like one? Let me know down below. Morales Debbie and her friends were tubing through a canal when they captured something creepy on camera. This video was taken on July 8 of 2018, but prior to this date, about 5 years ago, someone had drowned in the same canal that Morales is in. Little does she know that she and her friends would capture something disturbing. Take a look. It was only after posting the video on Facebook and being told by viewers about this that she noticed. Viewers think that this could have been the ghost of the victim who had drowned. Others think that this could have been something else, perhaps a creature no one knows for sure. But it seems like more people believe that this might be the spirit of a deceased who appears to be reaching for the water tube to save itself. Unfortunately, it doesn't know that it's too late. But of course, what are your thoughts? Paranormal or not? DJ Kuna is working on a house that might be haunted. He thinks this, as there have been strange things that have happened while working alone. Luckily, he was able to capture one of these strange occurrences on camera.
Pues siempre pasa cuando estoy aquí solo, estoy solo en esta casa. Completamente solo, siempre que estoy solo, hay algo raro en este pasillo. Yo no lo entiendo, se lo he dicho a muchas personas y no lo entiendo. Cuando yo trabajo en esta área de acá, siempre que trabajo se escuchan pasos. Entonces, cuando me meto acá, se escucha que alguien camina arriba. Y está pasando aquí arribita. Está pasando arribita. Y no hay nada. Güey, ¿qué pedo, güey?
The sound of footsteps can be heard running back. What do you think this was? Share your thoughts on the comments. Bailey B works at an old theater that is set to be haunted. He always felt like someone was watching him. It's for this reason that he often records while working. But then one night, Bailey receives a notification that a sensor has detected motion inside the theater. And this what he captured.
It's 9 p.m. on a Saturday. This is my life. So I'm walking through the main stage. Here, I'll flip it. Okay. Ghost light is on. No one in here. Hello? Okay.
Bailey was in total shock and was trying to process what he'd seen. Now it could be that someone had broken in and decided to seat themselves on the balcony. But given the history of this place, which has had numerous paranormal occurrences, Bailey cannot shake the thought of this being a ghostly encounter. But if anything, Bailey can rest assured that he isn't losing his mind, as what he captured on camera shows that someone or something was actually watching him. I suggest watching the following clip unless you're fine with looking over your shoulder once every few seconds. In the following clip, someone appears to have set up a camera on a table pointing at the kitchen entrance. The reason as to why it was set up there in the first place is unknown, but later in the video it becomes clear as to why it was there. Watch this clip and see what happens. shadowy apparition passes by in front of the camera. The strange activity that might have been going on in this house might be the reason as to why there was a camera. Again, this is purely speculative, but I can't help but think that there have been strange things going on in this house. That's usually the case with videos like these. Regardless, this video is pretty creepy. As always, share your thoughts in the comments. Reddit user Notorious went straight to his garage after hearing noises that were coming from there. He was on Snapchat talking to his fiancée about the strange noises he was hearing. He was sending her clips of the garage in the hopes of capturing something strange. And to his surprise, he did capture something unusual.
Yeah. See ghosts. I'm not sure if I even believe anymore, but... Yo, okay. No.
Something pushes the sleeping bag off the shelf. Notorious has stated that his dog was at the garage door away from where it was at, so it couldn't have been his dog that accidentally tipped the bag over. Others have stated that it might have been a rat that was passing by, although that might be a possible explanation. I just don't think that's what happened. As always, share your thoughts in the comments. Here's footage of someone who encountered something really terrifying.
Estoy recagada hasta las patas, encima estoy sola. Estoy recagada hasta las patas mal. Ay, la concha de... Ya estoy cansada, ya les juro, chicas. ¿Quién sos? Ay, a la concha de la lora. No me dejan en paz. Ay, no.
I can't think of a better reason to get out than the lights turning off. If the lights go, so do I. As always, share your thoughts in the comments.
What would you do if you heard this doll shouting, "Let me out"? In 1972, during his grandmother's funeral, Kerry Walton faced a childhood fear by exploring a mysterious long-abandoned building. Searching for antiques under its floorboards, he unexpectedly found something unsettling. In the dim light of his flashlight, he stumbled upon what he initially mistook for a corpse. This discovery, however, was not of the deceased but of a peculiar doll. Walton's journey home with the doll was filled with odd events. Thumping noises from the trunk where the doll was stored were heard, accompanied by eerie howls of, "Let me out." The true intrigue of the doll lies in its origins. It was crafted about 200 years ago by a Romanian gypsy for his son, who had drowned. This doll is believed to contain the soul of the boy. Remarkably, the doll also featured real human hair and a brain-like form beneath its scalp.